Libra, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a weekly reading for you for the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021. No particular subjects will take an issue, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of, recent past, immediate future and potential outcome will clarify and get a message out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Libra, so do check out your other placements, your moon, your rising, Venus, any stellium you have in your chart. And once again, thank you for the likes, shares, subscribes, comments, continues the growth of the channel. It's much appreciated. And description box has details of private reads as well as links to Patreon, where you can have full access to all the extended, individual access through Vimeo, and Instagram link to see a photo of the spread. Libra, what's going on? Libra risings, how have you been feeling? Kind of feel it's a tough time for you and Gemini risings at the moment with the planets. Let's see. Two more. The Eight of Cups. Okay. You could be walking away from the situation, or walking towards a situation. I kind of feel like you've chose enlightenment. You've chose to go seek that 9th cup. That 9th cup is, wish fulfillment. It could mean leaving something behind. She has walked away from this this Ace of Cups in the water. Don't get caught up in genders, I'm just reading the cards. Okay, something you're aware of, something you're not aware of. Recent past, immediate future, potential outcome. The Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and Judgment. I kind of feel like this is a realisation about something and a yearn for freedom. So those I'm connecting with, you could have left relationships recently. And it doesn't have to be romantic, it can be just any relationship, friendships, colleagues, family. There's I almost feel like there's this. For me, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups is saying like there's a yearn for self-love, a yearn for freedom from whatever this situation is. I kind of feel like you've been in maybe daydream mode at the moment. There's a reason for it. I almost feel like you're just going to have a realisation. I almost feel like somebody's going to come in and it almost like, not necessarily love at first sight, but an element of a knowing about a person, possibly. So we've got the Eight of Cups. So you've left a situation behind. It could have been something quite formal. I'm jumping ahead. We've got the Hierophant in the recent past. So this could be something, a marriage, for example. The Hierophant is traditions, but you could be walking away from like traditional upbringings, belief systems. You could be just walking away from all of that. It doesn't have to be necessarily leaving a person in particular. Just leaving behind old paradigms, really, and really levelling up. What you're aware of is the Seven of Cups. As soon as I laid it, I heard daydreaming. So you might be in a bit of a daydream at the moment, and like I said, there's going to be a reason for it, because what you're not aware of is the Page of Swords. This is that light bulb moment. This is that, eureka, aha. So there's a reason why you're in some sort of daydream, because you need to listen to these daydreams, write them down. I'm looking at the book here. So like visions are daydreams, your night dreams are kind of exactly that, the dreams. So it's kind of like vision in the day, prophecy at night. So just write your visions down, I kind of feel. What you're sort of daydreaming in the day, take note of them, because there's a eureka moment in there somewhere. The Hierophant in the recent past, obviously, like I say, is some sort of walking away from some sort of traditional way of being, maybe just different outlook. I almost feel like there's a completely different outlook for you, and it could be just as well you've leveled up recently, you know, really choosing a new level of consciousness, choosing freedom, you know. Maybe this is a type of thing where you know, calling bull on all the media that we get fed, you know, just really sort of walking away from that sort of mainstream sort of smothering of rubbish that we get, but you're definitely walking away from something here. The immediate future is the Hanged Man, and as soon as I laid this, I have a new deck. I'm not going to get it out, I'm afraid, because it's boxed and it's going to take me forever to find it. But as soon as I laid it out, I saw that card for the Hanged Man, and it was a rose that was left upside down. And interestingly, a friend, being pretty useless at gardening, explained that, you know, to save a rose sometimes you hang it upside down to sort of like let it dry out so it can spring back to life again. So I kind of feel like the reason why you're daydreaming is the universe is putting you in that position, is putting you in that kind of drying out phase, ready for the brand new. And then the outcome is the Page of Cups, and I just get that this inner knowing, and I kind of feel like it's going to be about a person. So again, for some of you, this could be literally like love at first sight. It is unconditional love. You know, we're surrounded by the green. The green is the heart chakra, which is all unconditional love. You know, you've walked away to find that 9th cup, which takes that one more cup, self-love, unconditional love for self and others. So there's going to be like a knowing. I almost look at the 2 pages here as like a knowing. It's going to be a eureka moment, and just a deep sense of knowing. It's nice. I like it, Libra. For some of you, 9 of Pentacles can indicate, you know, financial stability as well. So, you know, you're looking good on that aspect. And if it's not, like I say, I kind of get this yearning for freedom, this wanting to speak to your higher self, you know, and really sort of follow your true path. For some of you, I kind of feel like you possibly need to start reading some books on spirituality. I'm just looking at the Hierophant and the Page of Swords here. It's kind of like studying consciousness, studying different views of life. So that might interest you. Three more. Okay. The 7 of Swords, the King of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Okay. I'm just very much looking at the King of Wands and the Two of Wands, all looking at the past here. So there could be somebody with the Seven of Swords, somebody manipulative from the past, maybe wants to reignite something here. But I kind of feel like you're going to see the true colours as well. So we've got the Eight of Cups. It's clarified by the Fool. Again, like I said, there's this yearn for freedom, you know, going to find your wish fulfillment, taking risks, and yeah, taking risks. I almost feel like you're gonna fight for something, because there's just going to be this inner knowing that you have to do it. So this could be for a job, this could be for a passion, I don't know, it could be anything. I kind of feel like you're going to be fighting for something. The outcome threw me a little bit, but I'm just kind of feeling just fighting for what you truly know. The Seven of Cups in you, what you're aware of, is clarified by the Knight of Wands. So in the past, well, you could be aware of it, perhaps your choices in the past have been a bit in and out sort of energies, the Knight of Wands, or you know, you've attracted these type of people, somebody that's, you know, the Knight of Wands can be initial passion, but something that doesn't stick for too long. Somebody that's surrounded by options, so you could be surrounded by many options here. But again, I kind of feel like it's daydreaming. You could be daydreaming about something in your past. You know, the Knight is looking towards the past. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be about a person. Just kind of a nostalgia. What you're not aware of is the Page of Swords, clarified by the Magician. You're going to have a eureka moment where you can... I almost feel like your eureka moment is realising how powerful you are. Manifestations, having all the tools necessary to fight for what you truly believe in. And you're going to realise it's just going to be like this. You know, how simple, you know, possibly you do these manifestation techniques and you're not seeing results, and you're just going to see one video on YouTube this next week, and it's like, it's just going to piece together everything, and there's just going to be like this aha moment where you're going to see something clearly and really fight for what you truly want and believe in. What you earned in the recent past is a Hierophant with the King of Cups. Okay. This in the recent past, I feel could be you. We're looking at the, sorry, bits all over my my Fool. Because you've leveled up, because you've maybe chosen a spiritual path, raising your consciousness, you found a level of Zen. That's probably the best way to put it. You know, the King of Cups, I'm looking at it as I would the in this deck, if I can find. No, but he's very Zen. He's in a yoga pose with a singing bowl, and just very, very calm. And I feel like your level of consciousness has raised you to that level where you're just at peace within yourself. This could be somebody in your past as well. Maybe it's kind of like a side eye type of thing here with the King of Cups. So there could be someone from the past keeping an eye on you, especially with the Page of Swords here in your subconscious. Seeing you grow, seeing you level up, and perhaps this is the other way around instead. Somebody's going to come fighting for you. The immediate future is the Hangman with the Five of Wands. So it kind of reminds me of the Divine Masculine reading for this week. There was, if memory serves me right, there was like a solar plexus sort of just expansion of energy where it clears the chakras, and I'm just looking at the Hangman here with the yellow blending into the heart as it would. And the Five of Wands, I'm seeing it as, and I will show you this one, just in case you're new to the channel. I'm seeing it from this deck. While I'm at it, there's the King of Cups. There we are. And I'm looking at the diaphragm and the burning of the solar plexus. So, and it was in that exact same position, I believe, but it was the Sun card blasting through from the divine masculines. So I kind of feel like there's going to be like a clearing of your chakras here, maybe the solar plexus, which can, you know, be attached to ego. It can be fear, you know, fear of the unknown, fear of the you know, fear of not having enough, or fear of failure. Anything with the egos taking over, there's some sort of blockage, and I kind of feel like that's going to start fighting through now. And then the outcome is the Page of Cups with the Five of Swords. This is having this inner knowing about something. Like I say, it could be anything: career, person, passion, you name it. And this is you fighting for what you believe in, which is really good. So Libra, you are levelling up constantly. It's good work. You're more powerful than you realise. You have all the tools necessary. You're in daydreaming mode for a reason. You know, the universe is putting you on pause to clear out any sort of last remnants of... I mean, we'll never get rid of the ego, because we have to have some sort of ego to remain grounded in the 3D. But, you know, not letting it overtake your decision makings, and it's going to lead to some inner sense of knowing about a particular subject that you know, get out of Libra's way, because you're going to fight for it. Okay, lovely. So in the extended, we're going to look at what you've walked away from. I kind of feel like it's just choosing you. So we're going to look at what's happening there and what's to expect. So you could have in your chart or be dealing with, we have Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, fellow Libra possibly. But we've got cups, we've got wands, we've got swords, and we've got pentacles. We're all here. Everybody's here. So Libra, if you can join me in the extended, fantastic. If not, look after yourselves, let me know if it resonates, and I'll see you next time.